with part 2 of the Husqvarna HU775 BBC. Part 2 of the free mower from yesterday. I just didn't have time to get this one going. A lot of you saw that the pooling sold within an hour of posting it. But I just wanted to point out some things on this mower, man, that I've just learned. Number one, I didn't know what was going on with this. When I got it, the little screw was out, so I didn't know how this functioned. Well, you know how we don't like to read directions. Instead of me pulling up the manual, let me show you what it was doing. It was falling down like that. So I put a zip tie on it to keep it from falling, right? No need to do all of that. It's designed so that when you get ready to start it, you have it in this feature. Okay? Well, me thinking like every other mower, you just grab it, pull it down, because it, that's how you start it. Well, not with this one. And I pointed out yesterday, what was this here? Well, I thought it was strictly for speed control. Well, it's not. And I guess some of you that are familiar probably have already figured it out. It has up here, biggest day, start. But again, you know how we get. We don't want to read. So, this takes place because when you move this, you see that? So, it takes place of what that blade brake would do. Okay? So, in other words, the blades are not engaged when you start this mower. Okay? When you want to engage the blades, you pop this, and then you're able to pull it back to engage the blades. Okay? So when you start the mower, you just put it in, let's see, put you somewhere. And man, it run like a Cadillac. Let's see. Let me get you up here. Okay. May not have enough gas in it, but push it to start. No need to touch the handle. And you just pull it. It should start. Ready for the blades? It even sounds different. And when you want to turn the blades on, you push this in and pull this to you. Sounds like a helicopter. Turn the blades off. Lock it in. Self-propel. Works like a charm. Turn it off. Put it in stop. So, last night I had to pull up the manual to learn all of that. Okay. Sometimes we just have to read, But, it's the variable speed auto walk. Had an arrow up there, but this little pin was out. So, why I think they may have gotten rid of it was, why it would not start, the pin that holds the float was missing. So, of course, when you put gas in it, it was running right out, you know, and filling up the cylinder. So when I took the carburetor all apart, the float immediately fell off. I found a little float from one of those donors, and hey, you saw what it does. Everything on this mower works as it's supposed to. Everything. And it has a slight crack there. And if no one read the directions, I can understand how they may have gotten frustrated. But still, a mower this nice, it's no way. I think it's from 2012. So there you have it. You know, you get one of these and you wonder what's going on because it's a first for me. I just assume it's like every other mower. Pull this back and it, you know, controls your brake there. And but that's not the case. So that's a wrap. I'm gonna get some touch-up paint and touch up these little areas there. Now that I know everything's good, I'll go ahead and take care of the blade. It's not bad, but I'll sharpen it up. Take that cover off there, make sure no grass is built up under there. I've already changed the oil. And baby, she going on the trailer this week. She going to work. Take care. Big Son is out.